At Busy One Radio. This your main man like that. You know what it is. I'm live and direct right now. We here for the Hytop, the illustrator interview. I got my main man in here, King P.
Yeah, that's me.
You already know what it is. And also,
Check dig, paparazzi fresco, live in the fresh, Zero God.
hey, hold on. Let's keep it going. Hold on. We about to go live and direct. Watch this.
You feel me? But without further ado, man, we got Aint Tizzle in the building, y'all.
What's happening?
Hytop, and Aint Tizzle, that's what's
Aint
happening.
Tizzle in the building. We gon' yeah, you know, I'm throwback like motherfucking Kodak, and you know that.
Yeah.
So therefore, you know, I gotta have it saying the OG names, man. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
You feel me? So we gonna get to the Hytop shit. Man. But before we go any further, man, I must say this show has been sponsored by Postal Apparel. Shop Top Rock, man. I rock this shit every day. I rock it all the time, man. Shout out to our sponsors, man. Now we got Aint Tizzle in the building, man, aka Hytop from Hytop the animated series in the building, y'all.
That's what's up.
You feel me? For the people who ain't hit, man, for my audience, introduce yourself.
My name Hytop. I'm from Evanston, down bottom Crack Lane, all day.
You feel me? Shout out to Crack Lane, man. But Crack Lane. So Crack Lane, Cozy Corner. That's a distance.
Yeah. I started on Cozy Corner. I'm from
When I
Crack
think
Lane,
about
though.
it,
Yeah, I was so young. I lived on Crack Lane, but I was so young. I went on the other side of the hood, so my mother wouldn't find out what I was doing.
type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
She found out though, you know.
Right. As she would. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a small hood, E-Town. You feel me? Shout out E-Town 3 for the E one time, man.
That's what's up. Exit 5, Crack Lane all day. St. Legends, down bottom. That's how it happened.
Yeah, Crack Lane. I went to the row.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the row, man. Class of 95, man.
Shout out to the row.
You feel me? So, you know, I had a couple partners from Crack Lane, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Rest
That's
in
what's
peace
up.
to them, man. You know, remember my nigga Boyd?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my nigga, man. You feel me?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
the one was in that
that's
Corvette.
I'm real throwback, man. You know
Yeah,
what
he died in that car crash in that Corvette. That's the boy you talking about? Which one you talking about?
Boyd got killed by, they said, the thing trying to say he fleeced him, but he didn't.
Oh, yeah. I know
He
you
like
talking about.
16 years old.
Yeah, you talking about Ani, yeah.
You type shit.
Yeah, I know
you
you talking about. Yeah.
But yeah, though. So, how you get the Cozy Corner, G? You said because you ain't want your mama to find out.
Yeah, man, I started off young. I jumped off the porch like, I say about 17. And man, my mama wasn't on that. She wasn't no street woman or none of that. So actually I started out as a working dude back in high school, but my cousin, he showed me something. I went over his house one night, he asked his grandmother for 50. When we woke up in the morning, he came back with $300.
It's always your cousin.
Man, I'm telling you. Believe it or not, I was working at Bob Evans. Boy, I seen that. I was like, what? I got paid $68. I spent 50 of them on a 50 dub from Todd Bow. That's a legendary name, so you know I got to be telling the truth. Shout out to Todd Bow, R.I.P. True hustler.
Type shit.
Yeah, Todd Bow was a legend. Got to give him his props. He was one of the ones. Him, Al Ford, Jerry Valentine, all of them was big players.
Right. Yeah, they before me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
They was a little older than me, but you know.
Yeah.
They was the young boys that had it back then, but
They was
yeah.
paving the way, right.
Yep. Started off on Cozy Corner, didn't know what to do. Man, I got it. I went back to my cousin, like, yeah, you gonna sell this? He's like, nah, you gotta do this yourself. Man, my knees were shaking like drugs so dice out there that first night.
But after you hit that first one, second one, third one.
Yeah, I came off on some, I didn't know what I was doing out there. The first time I kept telling people what you need, like on TV. One of my dudes came by, like, man, what's going on? I say, it's slow. He say, nah, man, the people everywhere out here. I'm like, he's like, what you saying? I say, what you need? He say, nah, say what's up with you. I said that to the first person. I said, what's up with you? This is what he said. 4-0. It was over. It was magic after that. After that, it was off the chain.
You feel me?
Yeah, once I learned how to call them, it was over. 4-0.
That old talking bad motherfucker, man.
You already know.
Hey, yeah, man. 4-0, man.
4-0. Then after that, it got hot. I moved up to Jason. They call it J Block now.
Yeah, Jason's.
Yeah.
Jason's about Jay Birds. You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah, so shout out to Jason's, because Jason's went from the Jets to the E.
Yeah, it was live back then.
Live like give us something. Give us a story or something.
Let me see. Man, probably my third or fourth night out there, I had to jump out a window. We had a building, well, right on top of Jason's is some apartment building. So we used to trap in apartment buildings on top. Man, they tell me, Taz hitting the building downstairs. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to stay smooth, stay in the apartment building. I jump out the window. I jump right into him. I got the whole pack on me. Next you know, I fall out, run down. Man, I got away, but it let me know, like, man, you gotta stay on your thing out here.
Right.
They everywhere.
You feel me? Yeah, that shit was real. That's how they should do. Hey, that's how you just jump out of J-Bird. You feel me?
Man, it was wild.
Von Hagel didn't come because y'all had 2 different districts, didn't we? We had District 4, y'all got District 2.
2, yep, 2.
So that was crazy.
Yeah, we had some hardcore police back then.
That's what I was gonna say, man.
Hardcore. Kenny Kramer, Coleman, man, Pendleton. It's border. Let's go on. Back then, we knew, you know how it was. We knew shift change. We knew all that. You ask the youngest now about shift change, it's like, what is that? Shit, the time you better get it in while they don't care.
Type shit.
You already know. If they get off at 3, they ain't doing nothing from 2 to 3. Ain't nobody doing no paperwork. Get it in.
So you was grinding, at a young age, you jumped up the porch.
Yeah, I started out running up the cars. You know what I mean? Shit, 20s, I started off running up the cars. I did that for about a year before I really figured it out, like, nah, this ain't it. I need to sell to everybody who's running out here. So, I wasn't out there too long, like, straight running the cars. It's about a year before I pumped it up and started getting some blocks, started getting ounces and stuff.
Type shit.
Yeah, I ain't get my first real...
So you had to fuck up enough to get that?
Man, real talk, I ain't fuck up that much. Because I came from nothing, so I didn't spend the money. So when I was buying shit and Jordans and all the other shit, I didn't have no money at first. So shit, I was just putting it all in a Foot Locker bag. So one day I just came out, I tried to pull the string to it, and the motherfucker wouldn't pull. So I'm like, damn, how much money in this motherfucker? Yeah, I went to work, I couldn't think the whole day. When I came back, it was like $15,000. I'd only been out there like 2 weeks. And the most I had before that was maybe $700 my whole life. So I went from $700 to $15,000. So yeah, that's when I bought that green Cadillac.
Whoa.
That was the first thing I bought.
Whoa. You went from $700 to $15,000?
Yeah, and that was selling 20s and 40s rocks on the corner. I was running up the cars doing all-nighters. I was still working.
How long was you out there? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. That's a lot of money. $15,000.
Yeah, it was different back then. I mean,
talk to me about how that felt. Because, if I got $15,000 right now, how old was you when you got this $15,000?
I was 17.
You were 17 years old? Was you smoking marijuana at the time?
Nah, I wasn't doing that. Nah, I wasn't smoking, drinking, or none of that. I was too young for that. I didn't have no money. We was broke my whole life. When I got that first bag of money, I didn't know what to do with it. So when I knew go buy stuff, go to restaurants and stuff like that, I just kept putting it in the bag. So I'm like, shit, if I seen $15,000 in 2 weeks, I'm thinking myself like, wonder what I make in 30 days.
Because I hustled before and I made a lot of money, but I never made a $15,000 at one time.
You ever sold dope?
Yeah,
I sold drugs. I sold. I don't want to say which drugs I sold because we on the radio, brother.
I was dedicated.
But I had
you was a teenager, so that shit over.
Yeah, I was dedicated back then. And you got to think though, this is in late '89, early '90. So it was a whole different time. They didn't even know really what was going on back then.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, they was
back then. See, his time different from our time.
That he was.
So that's the difference first, because motherfucker, this shit was still new.
Yeah, I remember one time I got pulled over to at the dairy in Evanston. The police right there, I had it in the back. I just threw it right under the seat. They pulled me out and everything. They looked all through the car. She got up under the car. She looked right by. Didn't know what it was. It was it was too early in the game. When they let me go, I'm like, damn, she ain't see it. She didn't know what it was.
This shit was like 10 for 10 too, like.
Yeah.
And then don't let a drought come.
The drought was the drought of '92. I remember.
I knew you about to say that. I knew you about to say that.
Yeah.
That was one of the realest ones, man.
'92. And you
why
see it.
Why was it the drought of '92? What happened?
It was a drought every year.
It's usually a drought.
Every year.
Yeah, usually a drought, but '92 was the worst.
Nigga,
right.
you can't. It ain't. It's dry.
Usually around election time.
Was the police cracking down more?
No, it's around election time and stuff like that.
Like
people trying to pass laws and stuff like that, so
they're the ones that let that shit in. But to fast forward and speed it up, because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So we got, for the people who ain't here, man, we got motherfucking Hytop now. We got to do a part two. We got to do a part two.
Definitely do a part two.
Definitely.
It was technical difficulties, so therefore we got to do a part two. Zero guys showed up late. But he showed up with lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever part of the day it is for you.
Hey man, I had to make my
Shout out to
contributions.
Zero Guys,
man.
y'all.
Yeah, I had to make some contributions, man.
Hey, but I'm available anytime though, so you know we good.
But I'm gonna fast forward because I saw the Hytop series cartoon, right?
Right.
What you call that? What they do? They call
Animated.
it?
Nah, they don't call it cartoons anymore.
I know I'm on
Animated,
some
animated
old shit.
series.
You feel me?
Just the animated series.
And I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm throwing a 50th birthday party in November, man. You invited, man. Make sure you show that's your invite.
Oh, I'm in the
Record it
building.
So nobody can be like, you ain't tell me shit. You know
I'm
what
in the
I'm saying?
building. I'm in the building.
But for sure, we got the Hytop series. I seen it, right? And I
Yeah.
seen when you was telling stories. So each episode, explain a couple episodes because it's like you telling
Okay.
your story.
Okay. Well, actually, those are just webisodes. The whole episodes that I got that I'm holding back
Exactly.
is 30 minutes. So
Okay,
these are
yeah.
like 10, 15 minutes. I mean, 10, maybe like, no, these are short episodes. It's
3
like,
to 5
3 or 5 minutes. These are clips. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just explaining what went on, how it went down. Everything is real. It's the most I can pack it to a clip where you understand what was going on. I mean, I've been getting a lot of love for it. I appreciate everybody my subscribing, liking, the comments. Keep it coming. Keep talking about it. That's what's gonna make it jump. If you keep on talking about it, tell your friends, tell everybody, because everybody can watch it. Everybody was there. If you wasn't there, you get a glimpse of how it
Star
was.
Boys in that bitch.
Yeah, from Florida. Yeah. That was my boys.
I'm like, damn, they made their way to the E.
Yeah. The Star Boys was in they was in Danville. They was up here too.
That's what I'm saying. They was in the Jacks. They was in,
Yeah.
not the Jacks, but the LC.
They was in Everson too.
You feel me? Shout out
Yeah.
to the LC, man.
Yeah, the
They
Star
used to be up
Boys.
there on Chapel.
Yeah, Big Jerry and them. Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah. All of
So I
them.
was
real.
checking that shit out, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
And it was taking me back.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Everybody
Shit was
remember
taking me back. You threw Eden Park in that bitch,
Yeah, that's how everybody knows it's real. They remember the cars. They remember the times.
and you was repping real hard for the East Side, man.
Good looking.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm from Everson, all on the east side, Bond Hill, Avondale, downtown. Man, the city know me. They know me from us getting evicted every 2
So
years.
that's what I want to ask you. My bad. You say H Tizzle. We know you as H Tizzle all this time.
Yeah.
So when you start dropping the Hytop series, and motherfuckers like Hytop, so I'm like, damn. So is that? I had to ask around. Is that really what H Tizzle stood for all this time that we didn't know?
Yeah. My name was Hytop at first. I changed to Aint Tizzle in the 2000s, but everybody know me from the streets from Hytop. That's been my name, Hytop.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I changed my name like in 2000, probably 2002 or something like that. That's when I wrote my book, Where It Come From. But getting back to the series, yeah, the series
Right,
is
you an author.
Yeah, I'm
not,
an
not
author.
to skip past that. Nah, we don't skip past that. 'Cause you did movies. Because my people ain't hit to you. You feel me?
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And you could have been anywhere in the world, brother, but you here with us, man. We appreciate that, man.
That's what's up. That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up, man.
talking
I gotta come home, man. That's where it is.
You an actor.
Yep,
You
active.
did movies.
Yep.
The Price is Right.
Yep, time to get money.
You feel me? Time to get money. Shout out to the actor shops. I don't know if you produced the date, directed, but
All
I know
that.
you wrote a book.
Yep, wrote a book. We had a kids show
You an
called Little
author?
Brothers. Yep, we had
You feel me?
Yeah, but when it came around, this was a perfect fit, because from making movies to this transition to the animation, this is where it is right now. So I started by seeing everybody telling their stories. So I'm like, man, I've been telling my stories for years. Everybody listen to them, like, even on jobs and going places, they be like, damn, this shit real. This shit sound like a movie. So I started seeing people on the podcast. I'm like, all right, well, everybody, they want to hear it now. Everybody intrigued by what went on back then, which was just daily life for me.
Yeah.
I mean, when they talking about 20 birds and this, that, and the other, and jumping out of fence,
That's
I'm
what I
like,
be trying to
yeah,
tell
this was
motherfuckers,
normal for
like-
me, but to other people, it was like, this sound amazing. But I didn't want to be
Exactly.
like everybody else on the podcast, just come on and just tell a story and this, that, and other. Now, I'll show it to you. I'm going to show you what it looked like and all that. So when I taught myself the animation and all that, I'm like, if I incorporate this in my movie making skills and all that, I got something here. And once I start putting out testers and stuff like that from the reaction and feedback I was getting, I'm like, this my lane. This what it is right here. Because everybody was there. Everybody see it. And how real I make it. If you was in Bond Hill, if you was in Warner Hills, you're going to remember the places I put in there. Because you're going to be like, dang, he got Tasty's up there. He on people's corner. You know what I mean? Like, dang. So,
Yeah, that motherfucker's dope, man.
yeah, good looking. Appreciate it. Yeah.
That motherfucker's dope, man. And you know, I'm big on quality. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And that shit got the quality. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm hearing too. Appreciate it,
That shit
man.
got the quality, like top shit, like big name type shit.
Yeah,
you know
people
what I
don't
mean?
understand, man. It's coming out now, but it took a year to get to this. I started off over a year ago practicing. If you see some of the first stuff I did, you'll be like, man, these are stick people. What is you doing? It took a while to get to the
Okay.
level of what I was doing. I ain't just
Okay.
start this, yeah. And it ain't like it's just the act.
But that's the process people skip.
Yeah.
People don't know that the stages where you transitioning and rebuilding and trying to fine tune shit.
Yeah, this wasn't like on Facebook where you see
They
the
see
app
the
and say you
finished
could do this.
product
Yeah.
And automatically assume that they can do the same shit you do.
Nah. Believe it or not, man, it's a collection of apps and programs to get you to this. There's no one app, no one thing that just can get you this. You're not about to do this in the car riding while you're somewhere. You're going to have to do what you do. Like, take for example, what I just did as far as like the promo to this.
Yeah.
That was a minute and a half, man. I did that quick. That took, I think, 8.5 hours.
That shit was dope as hell too, man. Shout out for that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, follow Dirt Burkalips on all platforms, y'all.
Yeah.
Dirt Burkalips on all platforms, man. I need y'all to especially get my followers up on IG, man. They won't let me go live on IG until y'all follow me, man. You feel me? But that promo for that shit was dope. Go to the Hytop, the illustrated. What is it?
Hytop the animated series.
Animated series.
On IG is Hytop the illustrator.
You feel me? And check that shit out. I think he hashtag if it ain't real in there.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yep, I had to give you one, man. Y'all been supporting me since back in the day. You said Mac, I Don. Y'all always been there, so you know I had to come back here first.
That motherfucker was dope, and then he go through like it's like you walking through the like the East Side Hall of Fame type shit, the Hillside Hall of Fame.
Not the East Side, just straight one of the hills. Give y'all flyers. I ain't gonna put nobody with it, just y'all.
Like, you know what I mean?
Y'all was getting it back then. I ain't gonna even lie. In the 90s, one of the hills had a name.
And then like the artist
Crystal was the joint.
When he said Right Now Records, that fucked me up.
Squeaking them, yeah. So I was squeaking them, yeah.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm my dude.
Yeah, cause that was the real shit, like.
Yeah, Block Boys was that's Xander's now. You did cut her, wasn't he? In
All
there?
right, okay.
Yeah, he
that
was in
Block
there.
Boys.
Yeah, that was Block
right.
Boys. They was under Right Now Records.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you look on the wall, you see other names too. It's like Scan, K. Riley. It's other names on there. If you look in there, yeah.
Okay.
Then what the names I said?
Look.
Yeah, you got to look. But it's
you know we be listening.
yeah, it's a lot of people
You
on
feel
there.
me? But yeah, we got my nigga, man. Hey man, shout out my A1 nigga, man. My nigga, I was just listening to a song I did with Germ today, man. Rest in peace, my nigga Germ, man. You feel me? King P, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
In the motherfucking building, man.
What's up, man? Shout out to Busy One Radio. Shout out to Dirt Burger if it ain't real.
It ain't shit.
What's up with the homie Tizzle, man?
That's what's happening, man. Same old in the building. It's happening. It's Hytop now, man. Hey, still is Hytop.
So we keep jacking the game.
Yeah, it's Hytop.
Man. Hot top, man.
Man, hey, it's all love.
Man, legend in your own and legend in the city.
Thank you, appreciate it.
The man, the myth, the motherfucking legend, man.
For sure.
He been putting in work, man. Not to cut you off,
for sure,
but I want my people to know that's listening. You know, we tapped in across the country and the nations, man. He's not only a pioneer of this shit, man, and not only like the new folks say they goated.
Yeah.
You feel me? He a
That's
legend, man. So it was only right. Like I like to pay homage. You know, it is Throwback Thursday. We throw back on that Thursday, man. So
Appreciate
I be
it.
paying homage on my show. I like to get the folks who paved the way. You know what I mean?
Man.
Even with me, before me, even after me. So it was nothing. It was only right I got you up here, man.
That's what's up. I appreciate it. I've been out here for a while.
One more fun fact. I tried to steal an interview when you came up here with Ike Don, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was like, nah, man. I'm here with him. I'm just supporting him.
Yeah, that was all
real
him.
nigga shit, man.
Yeah, I told him coming in the building. I said, man, it's all you. I think he was doing Reminiscent Riding. Shout out to Reminiscent Riding. That was a show that was doing real good for a while. I might be off. It might be coming back soon. But Reminiscent Riding, Ike Don. But yeah, it was his interview, man. It was his time to take off. I had my time later on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And here we are. Here we here now.
Yeah, here we are. A year and a half, 2 years later.
Yeah, we here now. Go ahead, King P. You got it.
For sure. And speaking of, man, I want to get back a little bit to the animated series.
Okay.
And speak congratulations on that
Thank
first
you.
and foremost. And I just want to talk a little bit about how, I mean, you've been in this industry for us, music, film, for 30 plus years, brother. And how have you been able to implement, you know, your experience in making film and doing music and into into animation, and how has it been able to free up your imagination to be able to put out the things that we always been trying to do with making film and different stuff like that, and with technology today?
Good question. To answer it, the technology it has right now, from doing back in the day to right now, this is the time for it, because I can expand. I can do anything right now. Like before, I had to go set up meetings, and just the sky's the limit. I mean, they shouldn't have did. This was the wrong time for me.
They
Cause they open up a can of worms. You know what I mean? I get down with this. The advantages of it is I got total control, 100% control. There's nobody doing nothing because I do all the editing, the ideas, I write the scripts. Anything you hear, any dialogue, I wrote everybody part. The sound, besides Dig Beat, which he is an intricate part of this, Dig Beat Productions. He make all the sounds. He's executive producer. Yeah. People don't know, but yeah, me and him go way back too. He was the first person who believed in me. So when this show came back, I went back and got him.
So how like it's crazy because now that we older and mature, how has your childhood and where you come from been an integral part of your animated series?
Man, you got the good questions. It's an integral part because when we was little, I got evicted every 2 years. When I was young, I thought it was shameful and all this, but when the game came along and I got my first pack, I went back to the other neighborhoods, kind of find out all the dudes I rode wheelies with, all the dudes I broke dance with, all the dudes that I was outside throwing rocks through cars, they started hustling. So when I went back, I started knowing everybody. So it wasn't like I was pigeonholed to one neighborhood. When the blocks and when I got my pack and got my people, this and another, I come to find out I knew everybody in the city. Everybody knew me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was never like a wallflower. When I went to neighborhoods, I'm playing football, kicking and everything. So my childhood is what made it possible to go as far as I went as far as the game. Had I not got evicted every 2 years, it wouldn't have been like this. Because I'd have been pigeonholed in one neighborhood. Like you'd be like, I've been from Forest Park my whole life. Nah, I was welcome everywhere.
Exactly.
Just think it's 12 years of school. We go to school. I went to 9 different schools in 12 years.
I've been to 14 different schools in my life. 3 high schools. I went to Wynwoods, Woodward, and graduated from Hughes.
Right, high schools. I went to North College Hill, Aiken, West Side for a day. They put me out, and then
I went to
I went to Aiken.
Wentworth for a day and got put out.
Yeah, I got put out one day at West Side, and then I went to Woodward. I graduated from Woodward. So that was four high schools.
At least you graduated.
And that's 4 different areas that you getting installed in.
Yeah, so you ain't starting at the beginning of the year neither. You coming in the middle of the year when everybody's settled. You gotta slide in. So ain't no time to be soft. You got to get in there. So come to find out later on in life, all the thugs in high school, all the dudes who was going to the parties, they all started hustling. But we all young. Don't nobody got to connect. I'm the only one got one. So when I'm going to different neighborhoods, it was called blocks back then. I got blocks. So when I go to other neighborhoods, they like, damn, you got this caddy, you got this other car. What the fuck? I got it in. It was so easy, man. The pack sell itself anyway. It's whoever got it. I ain't doing nothing major. The pack sell itself no matter what you're doing. You give a pack to somebody in a wheelchair and just sit them there. They're going to make $1 million in a day if don't nobody knock them.
It was sweet back then. I gotta say.
It was sweet.
The game was sweet.
Yeah, it definitely was. And a few more questions. I
ahead.
just want to know what inspires your characters that you have.
Real life.
Real life.
Because everything I tell is it's real life. It's taken to exaggeration. I tell you, it's because everybody.
It's definitely TV.
Yeah, it's for TV. It got to put a 10 on it. But just like the one where I did Helping Hand, when I bought the woman apartment building, I didn't really buy an apartment building.
But it made good for TV.
What happened is I was riding down the street. The real story is I was riding down the street. She was getting evicted. I got out and me and the dude was cool. I gave her $4,000. Yeah, I gave her $4,000. I didn't buy an apartment building. I gave her 5 months of rent. Back in the day, rent wasn't that much. It was only $500 for an apartment. I gave her 5 months of rent. 8 months of rent. I gave her $4,000. So I didn't buy an apartment building, but it looked good for the show. In real life, I gave her. I got her stuff put back in, and I gave her 8 months of rent.
Okay, then.
So the stories is real. Some of them, but then they exaggerating. But that the Danville. Yeah, that's how it went down there.
Type shit.
Yeah, that's
and
how.
Where that's at? Kentucky.
Yeah, Danville, Kentucky. Yeah,
Danville,
it's about
Kentucky.
maybe 2-3 hours. It's outside of Lexington, so it's about 2 or 3 hours from here. Yeah. And it's real when dudes tell me like a dude up in Eden Park told you that it was live, and you went down there. It was what it was, and they don't know the whole story for that. Yeah, I had a case up here, and they was on to me. So dude in Eden Park said it's jumping in Danville. He said it's jumping. I said I'm going. So I went down there.
Cause I know niggas from up here was down there. Brad, Dura Brad?
No, not Brad.
There was a few guys down there.
It was in Danville?
They just was everybody. A lot of guys from the hood was going down to Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
They was catching them cases.
Oh, it was a lot going on in Kentucky. Yeah, I ain't never catch a case in Kentucky though.
That shit was real.
Yeah, I slid out of there. When I got out of there, that's when they started. It was about 6 or 7 months later started doing them indictments. But I was already out of there.
And I got one more before we go. With utilizing your animation, do you see yourself utilizing your animation to not only tell stories but to spread knowledge on on what's going on, even in the real world, in the traps, in our teenagers' lives, and I mean, because you can. It seems
The
like
other
you got,
side,
it seems like you got messages in your work. And can you see yourself utilizing this animation series to get your message across to not only the people in Cincinnati, but the people all over the world, the streamers all over the world that's going to be tuning in, watching your animation?
Absolutely. I mean, I do Hytop the animated series. That's to introduce you to that character, but my skills go beyond that. I mean, I can do this in any genre, any avenue. I plan on doing other stories and other avenues. I plan on doing advertising and all that, but I'm just jumping off the ground right now. So I have people hit me up, ask me to do commercials for their products and stuff like that, which I'm working on that too. And those are things I don't even put my name on, so you wouldn't even know unless you see the animated and know my style. But as far as me and my brand would just be the Hytop. But yeah, I plan on taking it anywhere. Anybody want to work with me? Hit me up on the DM. My email, hytop@gmail.com. Hytop17@gmail.com. The 17 is for that was the age I was when I jumped off the porch. But yeah, Hytop17@gmail, or hit me on any one of my DMs. Man, well, let's work. Let's work. Yeah.
So you used to really wear a flat top like that? That was you?
Absolutely, yeah. Matter of fact, that's another story. That's how I got the name. It was a
High top fade?
Yeah, I had a Hytop fade, just like on there, but I got the name from, let's just say, a substance abuser. Then my second night out there, it was jumping, leaping, and everything, and they ain't know me. So
we gonna call you High Top.
yeah, she was around. First, she called me Blackie the first night. She's like, "Hey, Blackie." Then the next thing she came over, she was like, "Hey, you, Hytop." After that, it stuck. That second night, everybody started calling me Hytop.
Sorry, shit.
Yeah, that's how I got the name. Shout out to her. Yeah, she's still around. I still love her. I still see her and everything. People clean up. She cleaned up. She good. Yeah.
Sure. And
Yeah.
it's a lot, before we get out of here, man, there's a lot of folks that was down bad out there when we was out there, man. Young as fuck doing what we do, man, but there's a lot of them that clean their life up, man.
Yeah.
Got their shit together, man. Shout out to y'all, man. You feel me? My sister was like 23 years clean before she passed away, man.
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah,
Long
good
live
thing.
Big me, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. If it ain't real,
It ain't shit.
it ain't shit. I'm here for your regulars, man. Y'all already know it's the day before the weekend. Walk light, hold your head, man. Keep your shit on the swivel. Follow me on all platforms, man. You got anything you want to say before we get up out of here, man? Any shout outs?
Yeah, everybody check out Hytop the animated series on YouTube. Like and subscribe, leave a comment. I get right back at you. Shout out to all the ones that make this possible. Said Mac, Innovator, Dig Beats, Ike Don.
Ike Don. Even G now.
You already know. Ike Don. Everybody support this from the beginning, man. Because like I said, it haven't been one person to see Hytop the animated series that haven't been like, man, this is dope. This what it do. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I'm not a copycat, so when you see it, it's all original. You ain't never seen nobody like this. I switch jewelry all the time on it. I keep getting, you know what I'm saying? That's why I get DMs on like, man, you keep getting this crazy jewelry and stuff. Yeah, but that's how it was back then. But yeah, shout out to everybody who made this possible, man. I love y'all, man. Thanks for supporting me. I plan on giving y'all more content often, and it's happening. Thank you.
So, okay, real quick, one more question. You just said that. And you say you're trying to get it to the networks.
Yep.
So that means, do we gotta wait for more content?
You gotta wait for the full episodes. I'm trying to get to Netflix. Of course, I didn't talk to people at the 50 Cent Studios down in New Orleans. I'm trying to work a deal. So I'm trying to make it big.
So I'm gonna give you 2 years. That should be made.
I'll take it.
Next year,
I'll take it. Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna be dropping content constantly. But yeah, look for me in 2 years. Let's say 2 years in. If I can't make it happen, it ain't happen.
Yeah, I was just watching Tommy Davidson and how long it took them to get that what's his name? What was the dude's name? Barnell. They just got the Barnell.
Yeah.
They just got the Barnell show.
Yeah.
And it took them like 5 years to get that
Yeah.
going.
Don't happen overnight.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, all I need is for the right person to see it, it's gonna take off, man. Like I said, talent speak for itself. I do this. I mean,
It's what you just say earlier. The shit sells itself.
yeah, it sells itself.
You feel
Like
me?
I said, I got talent with this.
So you gotta be patient.
I do everything myself, so I'm a product myself. I'm a brand.
You're walking. I was just about to say, boy, you're walking LLC, man.
Yeah, 'cause I
You
do
feel
it
me?
everything. Animating, the music, the editing, the everything is going
Type
down.
shit.
Yeah. And like I said, I got stories today, so I ain't running out of no content.
For sure.
Like I said, I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. From the boy King to be, yeah, that's me, man, for real. We can't wait to see it and watch it and tap in, like and subscribe.
Check me out on Sundays. I drop on Sundays.
Yeah, man, I had a few questions, man, but we gonna save them for next time. But Yeah, we gonna send him for next time. We gonna get back with y'all, man. We got Hytop coming back, y'all. We gotta get him back in here, man.
I'll definitely be back.
We gonna schedule hectic, man, but we gonna get you back in here, man.
Like I said, Hytop the Animated Series on YouTube. Like and subscribe. I need the numbers, man. Help me out.
Get them subscribers up. It's very important, man.
And share.
Like, share, comment, and
talk about it.
Nigga, we ain't nothing without the people, man. You feel
Nothing without the people.
So never think like they're broken. Let's ever turn this back on his people. You hear me?
Right.
That's for sure. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already know what it is, man. 4 fingers up, put it in the middle, that third nut. Wanna hear shit. Shout out to everybody tapped into it, get locked in from wherever you watching from, man. We love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all, man. It's the day before the weekend. Walking like hold your head. It's cold words. Don't make give a fuck about you. Shout out Shop Showdown, man. Type of Bates, man. Ike down, motherfucking Zero God, man. Shout out Mo Better, man. You feel me? Shout out Mo Better, man. And his son signed to is that Clemson?
Mo Better!
You feel me? Yeah, man. Shout out to the youth football.
Shit for our fight.
So before we get out of here, man, you got a positive note you want to leave the youth with, man?
Put the guns down, man. It's a better way out here.
I'm gonna leave it. We gotta leave it at that.
I'm gonna come in there and do benediction.
Hey, watch your mouth.
The final thing, y'all niggas all gangsters. Y'all was down go to church.
Rocked by the #1 DJ. If it ain't real, it ain't shit.
Breaking news, every city across America is feeling the effects of the recession. The American people are looking for a sign of change. From city to city, black and silver American flags are popping up as a symbol of that change. Record high gas prices.
Hey, hold on, so what? So from now on, when you're doing interviews, and hold on, let me close this door real quick. When you're doing interviews and somebody says something and you don't agree, or they get mad and they don't agree with it or something like that.
Okay.
How would you take care of that now? Like, what's the new thing that you?
So remember, I got the microphone. This is our show.
No, I got the microphone. I want the microphone.
But if you're not answering the questions, if you don't like how I feel, you can just get the fuck out. That's just how it is.
But what if I want my own question?
No,
what I gotta
that's
say.
not how it's running.
What if I want to answer the question?
Are you the show? No, you just the guest of the show. If you don't like it,
but if I got the mic,
but no, the mic is in the hand of me.
Put it in the hand of me and let me answer the question.
But it don't
wasn't
work
me.
like that.
I want to answer that.
But it don't work like
So
that.
let me ask you. Don't you want to answer the questions now that I got the mic?
So what you're saying though?
Hi, what's up with my people, motherfucking Savage Showdown, man? If you want to fight, you little bitch, you better call Aint.
You heard what he said. I'm gonna pass the mic back to who the mic supposed to be to, not me. Him, Zero God.
But yeah, if you don't like what you got to say, no. If you don't like what we have to say, it's not about what you have to say.
Well, they don't really have a time where they don't like what we have to say. I think it's more so if we don't like what they guys, or if they get mad. Let's go. I think we should go back and ask the old nigga one more time.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go back there real quick and ask him. Ask the old nigga real quick what he said.
So you don't know.
Hey yo, we got a question for you. If you we don't mean to break up the conversation. We got an important, folks. Important question to ask. If people don't like what's being said about the show, what do you have to say?
Fuck him! Fuck him against the wall! With handcuffs on! You know what I'm saying? Shit.
All right, thank God. That's how we did. That's how we did.
Hey, if you don't like what's being said, fuck it. Get out. Get out.
Take him out of here. We take him out.